So what we're gonna do just for fun today is I'm gonna do penne arrabbiata, but I'm gonna do it two ways. The super fast version we use for work, and then a pretty quick version we can do at home. I'm just gonna cut up a bit of onion that we're gonna use for the home version. I'm making basically a single portion. A rough chop will do. That'll be plenty. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic. One more. One more won't hurt. We'll put some fresh chilies that I like to use. We'll get that chopped up. And now we're ready to start. So we're starting with the home version, a little olive oil. And I'm gonna be using actually Muti San Marzano as a small can of peeled tomatoes. You're gonna have to open a big can. Home version. We got a bit of onions, we got a bit of garlic, we got a bit of hot peppers. We're just gonna fry it up a little bit. We're gonna soften it. Season a little bit. That was a bit of salt and pepper. Now tomatoes are gonna go in. We're gonna give it a crush. You can do this with your hands beforehand. We've been at this for about 2 minutes now. We're gonna let this simmer for 5 to 6 minutes. Just let the flavors marry a little bit. This one's almost ready. Now we're gonna show you the fast restaurant versions. Garlic's ready to go. Hot sauce is ready to go. A little green onion. You notice I didn't preheat my pan, wasn't an accident. A little salt and pepper. I don't always preheat, okay? Imagine the scenario, you're by yourself with 8 burners. If you're preheating 8 frying pans at the same time, because you got 8 different applications, chances are something's gonna burn. You work within your limitations, and it's not anything really I'm trying to get a sear on over here. I'm not trying to sear a piece of meat or sear a piece of seafood. I'm just frying up a bit of garlic, a bit of onion, and a few chili flakes. I'm just trying to perfume it a little bit, so the trade-off, the risk of, let's say, if I'm busy on a Saturday night and I heat this up too much and then I add all that garlic in there, it's gonna burn instantaneously. So, fried, bit of wine. Okay. Wine goes in my restaurant version. Normally I would have hot sauce, but for the sake of today, I got a bit of cold sauce out of the fridger. We have our tomato sauce ready.
Flames don't faze you, eh?
No. Let me give this one more try. Okay. So, no, I just bit into a big chunk of pepper. Okay. At home, you would have cooked whatever pasta you wanted, so restaurant version, home version. I use penne for both. I'm gonna finish them with a bit of parsley. Penne arrabbiata, 2-minute version with wine and green onions. And scratch-made penne arrabbiata, which you can make at home with pretty much anything you have in your pantry or your fridge. Not much of a difference, but this one's done with all the stuff I have on hand, and this one's done with, just stuff you might have in your pantry. Both equally delicious. Hope you enjoy.
Vivaldi.